How's it going? Welcome to a Prime Icon Moments card. We have Fernando Hierro. Of course, we got our first batch of these cards on last Friday. And these cards are always, especially at the start, the accessibility is quite low and they're very expensive. So I had to wait a little bit. We got a little bit of a supply on Sunday with Squad Battle rewards. So we did manage to get them for a reasonable price. I don't want to lose too many coins. I'm not rich. So we got him for 850k. He's already dropping to like 800k on Xbox and then like 900 to a mil on PlayStation. So it's still quite expensive, but these cards are starting to settle a bit. But yeah, this card's very interesting. It's a position change from center back to CDM. So you can, of course, maybe if you have like the Ronald Koeman from last swaps, or maybe center back Mateus, you can switch in game. But I do believe I heard he played CDM for Real Madrid one season and scored like 20 plus goals, which is of course very impressive stats. There's a lot of attackers out there that don't even reach 20 in a year, so that's very good. So we'll get into the stats. Of course, we'll start out with the pace. He's got 74 sprint speed and 75 acceleration. There's only really one word I could describe that. It's quite average. He's not super slow, but he doesn't have that very good speed to close down the attackers. I would, of course, boost it with a chemistry style of some sort. Probably not Shadow, because his defending is already very good. So maybe something like a Catalyst. But yeah, the pace, quite average. In terms of his attacking abilities, he's got the 85 shot power and 79 long shots, which is decent, but it's really his aerial threats. He makes these attacking runs into the box, these late runs. So if you like to cross, he'll be a constant threat. But off the corners, off those set pieces, he's very similar to like the FIFA 19 flashback Ibra or David Luiz, as you guys I'm sure all know. He's a constant threat. He wins most of his aerial duels and will score a lot of headed goals for you guys. He has that. Not only is he tall at 6'2", but he has the 99 jumping and 98 heading accuracy. So yeah, that's obviously really good. He's also got that power header trait on him, so that's just it's going to be a constant threat, and your opponent will of course be scared every time they see Hierro in the box. In terms of passing, he wins the ball back, and then he's good at distributing it without losing possession. He's got that 92 composure, 92 long pass, and 87 short passing. And then on the ball, he feels quite heavy, quite clunky, as you'd expect. He's very tanky, 66 agility, so he'll turn quite sluggishly. But 86 balance, which is good for a big man. And then he's got the 91 reactions, which is very useful in those defensive scenarios. 80 ball control, 64 dribbling, which is horrible. With the 2-star skills, again, you're not going to want to be doing too much with him on the ball. And then defensively, he's more of a zonal defensive player, I found. He's very good at reading play and picking out those passes. He's got 94 interceptions and 95 defensive awareness. Not a bad tackler. 95 stand tackle is very good. He's just a brick wall. 82 slide tackle, which I found a bit low for a defensive, icon. And that's just maybe his mobility. He's not great at getting down real quick. And I could definitely feel the stat, being a bit lower. So he's just more of a, like I said, reading the play very well, and then just a tanky player. He's got 89 aggression and 91 strength, so very powerful. And then 91 stamina, so that of course suits if you want to play him in the midfield. He'll last the full game. But yeah, overall, for the price, he's going to be one of the more cheaper icons in my opinion. And it's just a more unorthodox with the position change and stuff like that. So it's an interesting card. I don't think he's too bad. I don't think he's one of the top options, and I would definitely wait if he gets an SBC, or well, I guess his SBC already came out, but if he comes obtainable, more easier or cheaper, maybe you guys could consider it. But that's going to be my Hierro overview. Please like, of course, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.